because it's the only way that I know that I'm still alive. Oh shit, my dick out. Quiplash meme says stop the aggro shaman. I'll consider it, but probably not because I'm really bad. 360 Shrek, no scope, no onions, and Blues. Thank you for the subscriptions as well. And PTA Zam and Death's Chemist. Oh my god, can you guys cool it out a little bit here with all the freaking dialogue? I forget what we just did, actually. Do we have to do a Strangers and Freaks mission next? I thought we just did the mission where we escaped from, like, the Port Authority, but we haven't done the heist yet. The Nutting Professor, Jacko Car, I Am Psychro, Disco Gypsy Fish, and Yaka Car. And I'm Canadian, thank you guys as well for the subs and resubs. I did not take my dick out recently. Well, I mean, like, to urinate, but that's beside the point. I see a lot of Strangers and Freaks missions. Actually, they're Freakers and Strange missions. I get it. I guess we'll just do one here. I remember you stealing a helicopter. Yeah, that was... I remember that. That took a while. And then I remember being on a jet ski and using the jet ski to blow up some helicopters from the police. People are saying, by the way, you know, wash your hands when you go to the bathroom. I'm not trying to be culturally insensitive. I brought this up to Kate so many times. Japan, you need 3 things to wash your hands. You need running water, soap, and then some way to dry your hands. No Japanese bathroom that I encountered in 10 days there had all 3. Running water was very common. Soap was like 50-50. And sometimes there was soap, no way to dry your hands. Sometimes there's way to dry your hands, but no soap, just running water over your hands doesn't count.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend.
As a germaphobe, that terrifies me. It terrifies me as well. Oh, this is the torture scene, right? If I remember correctly. Miss Pocket, thank you as well. I guess we should become Michael. It wants us to become Michael. Honestly, you should wash your hands, man. It takes no time, and it's gonna make you, like, so much less sick. It's a very clean country. I'm just surprised that the water plus paper towels is accepted there.
Man. Yeah, I know. I take speed.
Next 1530, and it's Grim 2, and Jump Over the Moon, thank you as well.
Still take you, sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape. Hey, why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop? Hey, fuck you. You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
How does that even make sense? All we've been to, he thinks I'm just doing it to get in that sweet, sweet, soggy bottom, boys.
You see his face that last time I popped him. Boom! Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole.
Hypernova 2121, thank you as well.
Back there. I know you, but you? You, I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure.
And K Mills, thank you as well. If they made a GTA 5 movie, that dude would definitely be played by Rob Riggle. Pow!
Hey, Devin Weston?
No, this guy would be played by Rob Riggle. And the other dude would be played by Dave Franco. And then the dude who's with us would be Paul Giamatti.
Then a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You.
This is Paul Giamatti.
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did. Hey, oh.
DCham121, thank you as well.
This.
Please, keep the sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand. He's gone. He's gone. It's okay. I've got some new friends
And
here now.
Shizu, thank you too.
Michael?
Why are these nerds dressed like NBA referees? NBA referees have ruined the tucked-in polo shirt fashion for the rest of us dads out there.
I don't know. I already told nothing.
Jiggle with it, or Jiggy with it, and Cheese Kaiser, thank you as well.
You know about the Azerbaijanis.
Azerbaijan, capital, Baku. You know Garry Kasparov, one of the greatest chess grandmasters of all time, was born there. Also, large natural gas reserves.
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know. What did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
Thank you, Spooky Spookerson, as well.
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What? Hey.
How do you feel about ref cam in the World Cup of Hockey?
In
It reminds me of
the men who own
the
it.
ESPN, like the Sega made ESPN, NFL, and NHL games from the mid 2000s. I kind of like it. It's dynamic, but it takes some getting used to, I'll admit.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills, and when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down. Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
No.
Alright, fuck his
Why
office,
is the suitcase
Like
smoking?
It's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Wait.
No, you get to work, and I'm not here.
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Well, that's convenient. Tommy Toad, thank you as well. Please, the sub box and the subtitles. It's just because there's a lot of dialogue. Like, most of the time, it's not necessary to
The more I
move
see
it.
of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can
Wow.
do about it. If something happened to him right
Feek,
now,
thank you as
I'd
well.
be
And
right under
Fudd
a
Muggler.
microscope, an electron microscope
And
of
David
bureaucratic
GM92.
shit, and that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh well, boo.
Oh, yeah, that's not how that
Who else
goes.
is having
Okay.
trouble keeping secrets, asshole?
Do I see tires on this car? I was gonna say
Trevor in
shit.
on this.
Oh, wow, excuse me. Just because I run a red doesn't mean you have license to kill my passenger. I'm a sovereign citizen of Los Santos.
Reboot. If we didn't control the situation,
Ain't
and
nothing
he
but a
unearthed
townly thing,
this connection,
baby.
then what?
Don't
Then
care about
Trevor
the
flips out,
driving
kills
legally.
my family, or raises them as his own.
Oh, that's bullshit. What'd you make that fence out of? Freaking adamantium? Mason Daring, Pheenock, and WB
Anyway,
Fletcher, thank you as
Any
well.
of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
Where is
knows I'm
Weed Vision
alive.
when you need it?
He knows I
Yo,
got
Franklin's
money.
off working at the
Now he
pulp
knows I'm
mill
working
making
with
that
the
paper,
FIB.
man.
Does he know how long you've been working with the
WB
FIB?
Fletcher, thank you
Hello.
as well.
The fuck
I
does
think I
that
said,
matter?
you know what? You
That
get
were
two.
working with us
You get two.
before the Cash Depot job. You walked your crew into an ambush. One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or
Wow.
we stumbled on
Wigware, thank you as well. Welcome back from Japan and Radmanly. What's your opinion on eating pizza with a fork and a knife? I will be the lightning rod for your controversy. I ordered a chicken sandwich at a restaurant recently. I was eating it with my hands and it fell apart. I used the toothpick to brace it, and then I cut off slices of the chicken sandwich and ate it as if it was like a cake or a meat pie or something like that. And I would do it again. It was a more pleasant way to eat the sandwich. A little weird, but more pleasant. So if you have to eat pizza with a fork and a knife, I'm fine with it. Dr. Rooster MD, thank you as well. And then Blues574 said, thank you for, or welcome back from Japan. Who's your pick for the cup this year? I mean, I'm a logical man. I try to be. I feel like it makes sense to just go for the Penguins. You know, Crosby's having a killer offseason. They won last year. They're my bet for right now.
You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's her house number.
Silencing someone.
Psych! That's the wrong house number.
Get me another address.
I mean, I prefer to eat pizza with my hands, but I have eaten it with a knife and fork before. You, Barry, and Urgot Fantasy, thank you as well. All right.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
What's the most Canadian kind of torture here?
No. What do you want? Just tell me what you want. Man? Please, look at me, please.
All right. The most Canadian of all torture devices is probably gasoline. Because it's not like we're going to open up just by lighting them on fire. So, let's go with the gasoline, and this will just freak him out. This is just meant as a deterrent.
No. It shouldn't be legal. It's torture.
That's definitely true.
Don't do it. Oh.
Oh, that's not gasoline, that's waterboarding? Ay, that's pretty bad.
No.
Alright, well, I don't feel... I don't feel as good about this as I used to feel.
Always by the book. That's my vibe.
Well, this is uncomfortable. Well, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I'll waterboard this gentleman because he's an arbitrary detainee, and I proudly stand up
He's wet, all right.
over him and can defend him still today.
Let's get him upright.
I can't breathe.
Like it never happened.
I can't breathe. Stop.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
Well, that wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Cool Beans Coffee Company, owned by Dan Giesling.
Remember,
Inquire for franchise
terror does
opportunities.
not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
Yo, in case it's not clear, I'm not pro waterboarding. I'm pretty anti waterboarding.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems
I'm
like a
just
productive
laughing
relationship.
because if I didn't laugh, I would cry.
Well, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the
Madrina's
agency
break.
gets put to rest, and we don't need you anymore.
This portion of the stream, this is Can't Wake Up Sundays, featuring Northernlion, sponsored by Madrina's Coffee. Hashtag Madrina's. Madrinas.com/BearTaffy. Give it a try.
You told me it'd be a
Mr.
clean
Fabulous,
job, no
thank you for the
casualties.
subscription.
There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem.
I'm not saying being waterboarded isn't horrible, but I would 100 times rather be waterboarded than lit on fire. That's definitely true.
Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually
Nessie and
make
Ask,
Brad's
thank you for the
sentence when
subscription
this
as
is all
well.
over.
That's good. Fine work.
Please move the resub box slightly. Alright. Now that 100 people have asked, I've decided the problem is probably legitimate.
Send another letter. It's
If
about
only
time.
99 had asked, I'd be like,
That's you
these people are
who's been sending
crazy.
those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a
Did you and
grave
Mouth know each other
Michael's
before
helmet.
university, or
The
did you meet
trainees
there?
write them. It's a good
We met
excuse.
in high school, actually.
How'd that get
Two
started?
star-crossed
A few years
lovers.
ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box
Liquor.
in San
Rob's
Francisco.
Liquor.
I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Every NLSS member has opened their own business in this episode. Les Chicons. Wah! And Seychelles, thank you guys for the subscriptions.
Find out who we're looking for.
What would you say the top 3 torture methods you'd rather have done to yourself?
I'll take care of it.
I mean, I guess I would really not like to be shocked.
Loosen him up.
Something about being shocked really feels bad. I'd rather just be like a hit on the knees with a wrench or something than be shocked.
He don't look loose
I
to
really
me.
don't want my teeth pulled out. I think in terms of like cruelty, probably just bashing his legs in is probably the nicest. I mean, none of them are really good here though.
Please don't hit me.
Chewy Moochie, thank you as well.
You can't. No. No.
Dead arm.
Alright. I mean, that was somewhat uncomfortable.
Hey. Now? Huh?
This just happens in professional
Ready
sports
to
sometimes.
talk Since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
No, I mean,
So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
average bill.
Come on.
Average build, average height.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Okay.
enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
Alright, find the target. Oh, so now they're asking me to just find a dude who looks
You're my eyes, Captain. What do you see?
I see
Azerbaijani.
a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination.
Let's keep it objective, okay? What's in the scope? When I need analysis, I'll call a pundit.
There's a party, all right?
And there's a party going on right here. An assassination
zoom in.
and last throughout the... What do you mean zoom in? I don't have control. Oh God, is it glitched?
Use the zoom. There's no room for mistakes.
Oh, there we go. How did I do that? Is my controller
Eliminate
jacked up?
guesswork. Zoom in.
It won't let me. I swear to God. Okay, there we go.
The details matter here. Up the magnification.
Okay, cool.
We're
What about
live.
this guy?
You see anyone down there who might be in Azerbaijan?
I mean, anybody here could be Azerbaijani because I don't judge people by the color of their skin.
For all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
New
No, they
sticks.
all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
Don't make me do it, man.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's wanting.
This is definitely Rob Riggle. I mean, his heart rate is going pretty high here. Dog Muffin,
Apply some pressure. Come on.
thank you for the
Can we
subscription.
just slow down, please?
Would I rather have 2 broken arms and be able to make an unironic reference to that Reddit post, or maybe like be missing a tooth? Here's the thing. I think
I tell you.
getting shocked on screen is worse, or is better than pulling his teeth out on stream. So let's do that.
No, come on, please. Turn him off.
Please attach them to his nipples and not his testicles. Nipples, not testicles.
Not the clips. Don't do it.
You see his face when I did that?
Something in that made me very
What do
uncomfortable.
you got for us? You try to take up your memory again?
I wonder if like the people who made this scene at Rockstar had to take like short-term leave after the game was done. We were working on this torture scene for 8 months, man.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party?
Get the voice actor back in. There wasn't enough terror in his lines.
Thinking maybe we just
Not the clips!
call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
Get out the scope.
Okay.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Oh, thank
Anything
God.
Specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place
No
is
comment.
famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
He's got beer. He smokes. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
Please no. I told you he smokes. That's all I know.
Well, I'm really sorry about this, but
Are any of those teeth less useful than the others?
My teeth are perfect. No.
rotate left stick to pull it out. Right stick to pull it out. Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more.
They're all root. They just keep going
And
down.
if you cry, I'm gonna push it some more. See the uncomfortable. Oh my God, 202 beats per minute. We gotta bring him back to life like Pulp Fiction style.
In his heart?
I'm still here.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Don't you know that in a court of law, information obtained under duress is not admissible?
Cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him.
It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you shoot.
Whoa, easy there, edgelord.
Oh,
It's not the cigarettes
now
I'm
I
worried
get it.
about. It's the guys who
You're
put the
telling me
labels
to
on the
assassinate
packages.
a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national
'Kay.
security.
Smokes,
Rest, details.
left-handed, has a beard. Yo, I'm telling you, this controller is jacked. And not jacked in like a good way, it's jacked up. He's smoking with his right hand. These guys aren't smoking at all. That guy just snorted a bunch of coke. Banana bread. You think it's this guy? He's standing alone. He's got a beard. But he's smoking with his right hand. That guy he's doing way too much coke. He loves that dance, though. What about this dude? Little stubble. Not smoking. Alicroft, thank you for the subscription. Left hand. But I think that's a lady. Right hand. I actually have no idea. You just use a drone strike? Don't even start with me, dude. This guy's gonna end up... He's gonna wake up dead. 0 perception, just missed him. Oh, this guy.
He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way.
Well, that's my problem. He's wearing a red shirt.
Well, it's
Blends
good
in
if you
against
get
his
one
bright white
look at a guy
background.
who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking the shot.
Shoot him right in the esophagus.
Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent
Mysterious
work to
Dr.
pair of
D,
you.
thank
now,
you
I got a
as
rap
well.
ball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
I really thought we were gonna, like, cut him on the neck.
Let's go, come on.
Digital Mike, thank you for the subscription as
Let's
well.
just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let the FBI tell me what to do after I brought you back from the dead after I killed
Let's
you.
go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs.
Archer of Anarchy, thank you.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, let's go. All right, now you got a flight to catch, okay? Let's get you to the airport.
Wow, Trevor, he's got so much mercy. He's just a nice dude. Yo, we're in like some Pillars of Humanity shit here
how's
in the
your
background. What's up with these clouds?
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
That's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the
Take
airport.
me
You're gonna
out
get on the
tonight.
plane.
I
Fly
don't
a long
wanna
way
let
from this
you.
country, and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
Yo, I don't think they're gonna let this guy get on an international flight, Trevor. Have you been to an airport recently?
Would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We needed to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
This is Tommy White, though.
Exactly. Tortures for the torturer, or the guy giving the orders to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
Oh my god, nobody knows how to drive at the airport.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're
Yeah, just drop him off at the, you know,
Departures, no one
departures
drives me to the
terminal at International, LAX. LAX International Airport, that's what I'm trying to say. They're not gonna let this guy on a
Run.
fucking airplane with no shirt and a broken arm.
But my family is here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right?
Now look, trust no one.
And now, what's your favorite
You're
cheese?
alone now.
Really?
Really, now let's go.
I'm
Fuck
a
off.
big fan
Come on.
of like an aged cheddar, like a 3 to 5 year cheddar. If I'm buying, I'm getting the fresh cheddar. I'm not paying for the aging. It's just sitting around doing nothing. I will save. Yeah, hopefully he has